Mimic. Marvelous Adventures. Marvelous Chester's Misadventures in Dark Souls. Anyway, so the main objective coming out here is actually, and I'm gonna have to go on 30 frames. There we go. This. Just right here, Mimic. You have the crest key inside of the Mimic. A bent crest key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted. The door is sealed with a powerful spell. More on that later. Ladder right here. Down here is another drop down back to where we were, essentially. Curiosity dictates that I figure out if I can make this without 30 frames, and I definitely can. So, what's down the ladder? Ah, this. Down. And this should be Dark Fog, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Ulasil sorcerer on the brink of madness. Create a cloud of dark fog. Although dark fog is, in theory, relatively close to humanity, it also happens to be a terrible poison for humans. Perhaps it reflects man's cruelty against his own. And then we have a shortcut. This shortcut brings us back nice and tidy up to the top. Pull the seal here. Just the bonfire, level up. Level up. Intelligence. Okay. Oh, these guys just to make sure they don't follow me down the elevator. I've seen people just die from that happening before, because they'll fall down the elevator and then they'll knock you off. Not a good dude. So, yeah. That thing go up. This section, most easily done with a bow. Gonna see if I can get through it without using one. So, pray for us. Oh, God. Immediately, like, the worst start. These guys will stop to laugh every once in a while. That's a good chance to move up. What was that? Oh, there's dark fog. Alright. And then, this dude actually drops the chain armor set. I believe a piece per time you kill it. And it's actually really annoying to fight him. He's got a lot. He's got really high physical defense. So it's best to use like, you know, some kind of buff in this fight. I mean, you can not do it. Probably get away with it. I don't know. It's been a really long time. I usually just bow cheese it. Yep, leather gauntlets, chain leggings. Yeah, because people used to complain that once you killed the merchant in once you killed the merchant in the Undead Burg, that you couldn't get the chain armor set, so he drops it. Gone very, very low now, deep into Ulasil. It's real dark. As a matter of fact, ahead of us is pitch black. Gonna kill the spawn fire. Welcome to the Abyss. Now, in this Abyss, we will not need the Covenant of Artorias, thank God. But, yeah, weapon at risk. Oh, no. How much durability? We got 60. Okay, not actually at risk, got it. See a lot of heads in the darkness. It's a really cool mechanic of this area, actually. It's a lot better than, for example, the Tomb of the Giants, where everything was pitch black up until a couple of feet in front of you. This at least gives you some time to react and shows you things in the darkness much sooner. I think the Chasm of the Abyss is basically Tomb of the Giants done better. That's how I think of it. Oh my god, these guys are vicious though. Does my longsword do less damage when it's at risk? I think so. I may have to go find a bonfire. Oh, I know where a bonfire is. I think we have to go to the bonfire. Let's finish off this group of enemies, though. I don't want to have to redo that. Hello. Oh yeah, it's definitely doing less damage. And back here, Dark Bead. Fire successive dark orbs, in contrast to standard soul sword. Oh yeah, okay. Fire, you know, consecutive dark orbs. Like whatever. I could probably use these just to show you them because I have enough intelligence. So, this is like the biggest of PvP spam, by the way. All of these dark sorceries, which I've said before, but I really want to reiterate. If you're up against a sorcerer in PvP in this game, they're very likely using dark sorceries. Because I don't know, it's funny to some people. Or people think they're really good. So, real quick, Dark Fog. Poison Cloud. Dark Orb. And Dark Bead. Like a little shotgun. Let's go back to what we wanted. Great magic weapon. Repair equipment. There we go. Done. Nellen. Chasm of the Abyss is a cool place. There's a lot of stuff to be had here. You notice there's a ledge down here, actually. It's mostly to skip that big group of enemies. And down there, something truly terrifying. This is one of the best humanity farms in the game. That fog down there should tell you something about that path. And yeah, these guys are scary. They damage you just by walking into you. And although relatively easy to kill in a group, you can get murdered so fast. But on the bright side, they drop humanity, being humanity sprites themselves. They're basically living humanity. Oh, that's not good. That guy's being a jerk. He's usually up there, actually, where you can't get at him. He just walked down to come attack me. Which is a good thing for me, I suppose. Yeah. That's that. They don't give a lot of souls. They're just, once again, good for the humanity drops. Down here somewhere, I'm not going to go yet. We are actually going to go up, and remember when I said that the little fog down there should tell you something about this path? Well, no fall damage. Hello, Alvina. What's Alvina doing here? So, what did Alvina want to show us? Well, I mean, it should be pretty obvious that's a hidden wall. I mean, no offense. The textures for hidden walls and illusory walls almost never line up properly with the rest of the stuff, so it should be fairly obvious when it's there. I mean, if not, though, I mean, Alvina was right in front of it. If you've hit any illusory walls in the game so far, it should be a big hint. Hey, I'm in front of this wall and I suddenly disappeared. Well, maybe it's just my thinking, though. I'm trying to hit him without getting injured here, but it's not working out very well. There we go. Another humanity. Or two. And little Sif, surrounded by humanities, with a magic circle around him. And now that I've killed all the humanities, mostly just actually going next to him, by the way, he disappears. Cleansing Great Shield. And this is where we go on a field trip. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its defense remains high. So basically, Artorias goes in the Abyss with Sif, right? Sif's his like best bud. The Abyss proves too much for Artorias, who is a pure, just like the purest of people. He's such a good guy, right? But because the Abyss is a dark place, it tries to twist Artorias. And, right here, by the way. Royal Woods. Tries to twist Artorias, right? But Artorias is such a good guy. Can't let that happen to him. Nothing can stop Artorias. He's the best of us. But yeah, no. Corrupts Artorias. Artorias, now scarred, realizes that it's kind of too late for him. However, it's not too late for Sif. It uses his shield to, make a barrier, do some magic bullshit, whatever. And essentially, Sif gets off scot-free, protected from the darkness of the Abyss, while Artorias himself turns into what we saw, which was a mindless, basically husk of a man. And it's like such... I don't explain it well, but it's just such a good story. Really fitting to how the character of Artorias is portrayed. He's portrayed as, like, one of the best people in the universe here. And he is. He was, like, the best guy ever. But he's also portrayed as having defeated the Abyss himself. But it was not Artorias who defeated the Abyss, but an unnamed hero who gave him the credit. Black Flame, a pyromancy discovered from the dark of the Abyss by a pyromancer who wandered into Oolacile. Conjure a great black flame in one's palm. Black flames are weighty and inflict physical damage, enough to smack away the mightiest shields. The humanity. Inhumanities. And a fog gate. Oh, first of all, back here. Find a couple more of these guys. The white Titanite slab, just in case you wanted to get that divine or occult weapon maxed out. And before we enter that fog gate, we are going to have to back off and get more Estus. No way I can beat this for 3. It's very obviously a boss, I just want you to know that. So yeah. This DLC didn't really give you a lot of fog gates that led to not bosses, so. Soul of a Hero. Oh, thing's full. Anyway. Alright, however, before we go, I want you to notice down there, and just tell you before we even fight it, Chi Strat. Do I have the Black Bow of Ferris? I don't remember if I do. Take the Black Bow of Ferris, you take the Hawk Ring, You get some like feather arrows, or I believe long arrows will work too. Walk on up to the edge here. Wasn't good enough. Like that. I don't have the bow upgraded, nor do I have like very good scaling with it, so it's doing no damage, but you can kill the boss from up here. What I usually suggest to do, though, is you, if you're going to use the cheese strat, I don't know, you don't like this fight, whatever else you decide, take the boss down to really low health, and then go kill it yourself, because I'm pretty sure you can bug it out if you straight up kill it from up here. Just a word of forewarning. Anyway. Let's kindle the bonfire a couple more times. Get max S this here, because I'm really bad at this fight. Pop that soul of a hero. And I guess we're gonna pop Priscilla's soul. Damn, it's not enough. I kinda wanted to see if I could get Crystal Magic Weapon up and running. Let's warp real quick to Elysial Township. Oh wait, no, hold up. Oh, that was scary. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can totally get away without it. I didn't even remember. Put on the covetous Silver Serpent Ring. And go kill a dude or two over here. Or just this guy a couple of times. Okay. Bye-bye. This is really dangerous. I don't know. He walked back. I was wondering if he was going to stay up there. How much do you give me? 1200? Chain armor. Alright, let's go kill guys over here, I guess. Go. Good. Have we killed enough people? Kill a couple more guys in here, and then I think we should be good. Yep, there we go. That should be good enough. Wow, thanks, man. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Good, done. Level up. There we go. 25 intelligence. Moon magic. I kind of want to show you Black Flame. but also crystal magic weapon. So Black Flame, by the way, basically just cooler combustion. And does physical damage. Don't forget that. And then we've got crystal magic weapon. Oh, new weapon. Crystal magic weapon. Well. So, onwards to the final challenge of the Abyss. Oh, hold up. This is the wrong way. Final challenge of the Abyss. Whatever could it be? Running through these guys is, like, easy. It shouldn't be too difficult of a task. That guy is kind of a bigger pain in the ass, but... right. Dark fogged it up. And then down here. Good. Forgot to put on an actual useful ring. Laurenti's probably pretty good. Okay, yeah, I get it. Get away. Holy shit. There we go. That was so bad. Alright. We'll see if we can get it first try. A familiar darkness seeps up from below you, and a familiar hand drags you down into the abyss. Red eyes glare upon you as you take in the horrific form of a cleric beast from Bloodborne. Alright, Manus, Father of the Abyss. Oh, thank you. Super aggressive, super dangerous. We will prevail, hopefully. I don't think he has a... he shouldn't have anything to cut his tail off. I mean, honestly. If he does, I'm fucking not doing it. Screw this guy. Okay. So far, so good. Anyway, yeah. So most of the fight with Manus is dodging to the side instead of backwards. Okay, Silver Pendant. No! I did not use it in time. we go. The silver pendant is used for that. If you use it in time, you can block his magic. Like that. There we go. Oh, that combo, though. Damn it. In bad shape. There we go. So yeah, it's not all important, the pendant, but it certainly does help. I'm bad at dodging that one. Ben's fight's actually pretty good. I mean, it's like not important. Am I out of Estus? No. God. I'd be sad if I was out of Estus already. Well, I'm about to be out of Estus. Yep, no Estus. Time to not be bad. Hey, remember when I said time to not be bad? Great. Alright, next time will be Manus. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.